So this is one of our this is one of our native angelicas, the Angelica Henderson, or Henderson's Angelica. And here in Humboldt, we have two native angelicas right on the coast, and then there's a couple native ones more inland. But they all get a really pretty umbrella kind of flower. And these umbrella flowers are really attractive to beneficial insects,
There's
butterflies.
a bee on that one that you're touching right now. Something.
And all kinds of insects can reach these flowers because they don't have deep tubes. They're all perfectly open, and they smell really good too, and they're really attractive in the garden. And angelicas typically have a medicinal taproot, and this one specifically has a really medicinal taproot that's used for all kinds of different things. But and it smells really good as well. And it's a perennial, so it comes back year after year, maybe a little bigger, and you can make tinctures or teas out of the roots. And one typical way of harvesting roots of a plant that's in the ground is that once it's established and mature, you could harvest some of the roots on one side of the plant, leaving the other half of the roots intact, and the plant will survive that. And especially if you do it towards the dormant season in the fall or winter, which would be typically when you would harvest the roots anyway. And like I said before, Angelica specifically hosts specific butterfly larvae too. So in the native plant area or the native plant garden, we typically do not freak out about caterpillars. It's actually kind of what you want. You want the caterpillars to be there because that means that you have lured in the adult butterfly that found its host plant. And typically you don't see an infestation of caterpillars because those caterpillars also in turn feed all the birds and the local wildlife. So you might find some leaf damage or find a caterpillar here or there, but the plant still stays super healthy and happy because they've evolved into a relationship to sacrifice some leaves for caterpillars, and there's plenty of healthy leaves that still exist.
I want to show the Angelica leaves a little better. I'm not getting it in that shot.
Yeah,
These
great.
leaves here, they're actually really pretty. And this is what those flower heads look like before they open. Kind of cool.